Greetings, I am Maleficious, and I'm back with more of Griftlands. So last time I got through most of the first day of Sal's story, and yeah, there's quite a few days left in that. So this time we're going to pick up where I left off. I've got some Country Peach Passion Tea from Celestial Seasonings this time, and it's been steeping for about 15 minutes now. Pretty good, although it's starting to go a little cold. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, yeah, we're at the... Where are we? Oh, okay, yeah, we had just saved Lux, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're headed back to the Grog and Dog, because, that's how we complete the current quest. Something in the Grog and Dog isn't right, but you've learned to expect trouble. You approach from the shadows. Why, fish, this is a lot of hostility coming from someone I used to think was a friend. And how many friends do you got left these days? The bounty on your head didn't come from nowhere. About that. You know an entrance when you see it. Yeah, about that. Thought it might be you, Sal. I always knew you'd either die on that derrick or come back for my jugular. Once was a time when you said you wanted to grow up to be just like me, but I would have been smart enough to keep my head on my shoulders. Kashio jerks her thumb in your direction, speaking to the two goons at her side. Kill her, and do it right. You make to pursue Kashio as she leaves, but the goon blocks your path. No way to her unless it's through the wall of hired muscle. Go down quiet, Hunter. I promise it'll be just like going to sleep. So, we could just outright attack the goon, or we can try to convince Liqui to help us. Not good. He's plus 10 resolve because he's afraid of us. I think he was one of the people we robbed at the crossroads, which explains why he doesn't like us so much. Liqui, you're the bouncer. I'm hired to keep ruffians out. Kashio's a class of her own. And Fish will vouch for us, so we start with some influence. So let's see. Go ahead and... Yeah, I can't use Abrupt Remark right now, but I can put Boosted Deflection on myself. I could do a lot of damage right now, or I could stack up Dominance. I guess. I'll use Obtuse to get some Dominance. Okay, Leaky's argument is double-edged, so whenever he deals damage, he'll gain Composure equal to the Resolve lost, but if no Resolve is lost, he'll take 3 damage. So, yeah, defense is going to be our best strategy, I think. And he deployed Crafty, so intents and targets are hidden. Okay, I'm going to use Tall Press to destroy his Crafty. That'll give me some more dominance. Okay, I can use Lucid Deflection on that to defend it. And then I can use Boosted Threat to do a lot of damage to his core argument. And that gave me a lot of... I think that played both the Erupts. Yeah, I think the first one got played for playing 3 hostility cards, and then that triggered the one that was play 4 hostility cards. Oh, this will defeat him because he's going to try to destroy my dominance and fail, and then so Double Edge will do damage back to him. Okay, we get another negotiation card. Intrigue, or Plead, or Pure Style. Draw 2 cards and upgrade them for this negotiation. And these negotiation cards start with a fair bit of experience already. And I think I'll get, I'll take Pure Style, I guess. You gonna make me do your job for you? No, I guess not. Alright. Leaky steps up to your side, ready to defend the Grog and Dog. Better late than never, you suppose. And now we must defend ourselves, and there's no escape. We can't run from this fight. so he's bringing in drones. Okay, I could use specialty. It doesn't help much, but, I don't know. I'll just take an elbow strike, I guess. And I could do a sneak attack, do damage to jail. Yeah, I'm gonna take a fair bit of damage from that. Those drones are gonna be doing a lot of damage, unless I can figure out something. I could use cross to gain damage, or I could use Sal's daggers to get hammer grip. Oh, well, yeah, do that. And I could use sneak attack to do 12 damage to this drone. Not quite enough, but... Oh, okay. And he put an injury into our deck. This is gonna suck. Oh, it would have been nice if I could have improvised that, but... Okay, I could use cross to damage Joel. Gain combo. Doesn't look like we're getting, attacked this turn, unless something's going wrong. So I could also stab him. Oh well. Try and save up combo for... What does Electrocharge do? Increases firepower. Ooh, ouch. Lumen Gray might not be bad, but... It's not going to save me exactly, but... I don't know. I guess I'll go with it. Yeah, they did a fair bit of damage. But not quite enough. I guess... Fight dirty, then. Okay, I could, yeah, do that. No, that's unfortunate. Apply wound to him. And then I think I'll go with a stab. Alright, well, we're going to lose combo when we take damage, yeah. Which means I'm going to be down to 1 combo. Not spectacular. That's just since I was hoping to get that sneak attack. Ooh, this stab is great for upgrade soon. Could do elbow strike and then a sneak attack, and that will panic him. But we can accept his surrender now because the drones are shut down. Although we could execute everyone else, though. I'm gonna go ahead and accept the surrender, though. Okay, get a battle card. Inside fighting might be good. That way, whenever I'd attack, I'd get combo for the rest of the battle after playing it. Yeah, I think that'll probably be the best. And then we also get a negotiation card. Recall. Gain whenever you expend a card, draw a card. That would not be bad. Invective. Gain 1 heated. Evoke, play 3 hostility cards in a single turn. Expended unplayable. Heated is an argument... Well, okay, no. Heated is an argument with 3 resolve. It targets an opponent's argument each turn for 1 damage per stack of heated. At the end of owner's turn, add 1 stack of heated. Wow. Maybe I should take that. Now, there's also Rapid Fire, which is a diplomacy card. Costs 1 to play, does 2 damage. It attacks a random argument. But if you have any influence, you spend all your influence, and it attacks once again per influence spend. Could be good if you're doing an influence-heavy deck. I think I'll give Invective a try. I mean, I can play 3 hostility cards in a single turn now. Okay, and let's say we can upgrade a sneak attack. Could either make it a tall sneak attack, which means it would do more damage, or I can make it a pale sneak attack, which means it would only cost 1 combo to do max damage. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with taking less combo. That way I might be able to save combo between turns. And upgrade stab. Maybe I should go with Stab of Clarity so I can remove it from my deck. I mean, considering the deck's starting to build up a lot, it might be a good idea to thin it out a bit more. And Winning the Battle has restored some resolve. And we also get a Graft Reward for this. And so, yeah, for being the goon at this point, you get a Boss Graft, which, in this case, it looks like they're all negotiation drafts. So our options are distributed processing, which says whenever you draw a status card, draw a card. Status cards are those yellow cards in the deck, like Tipsy. We could pick up Contractor, which says whenever you gain Dominance, deal 1 damage to all enemy arguments. Or we could get a Coactive Orb Slug, which says whenever you gain Influence, deal 2 damage to a random enemy argument. Unfortunately, I'm not really focusing on Influence, so maybe I should give Contractor a try. Well, that shucked a rotten oyster, but we've been through worse, and we're both still standing. What's done is done. The fire's only good if it stokes the engine, kid. I should have gone for Kashio as soon as I arrived. Now you're dragged into it too. None of that. You've got a bit of grit in your eye. You'll only get out once you get some sleep. I got a room set up for you in the back. With Kashio gone, the few patrons that remain return to their drinks. Them that weren't spilled anyway. So we could talk to people. Alo is here, although we can't do anything with her right now, it would seem. We can always drink with other patrons. I'd ask what you're up to lurking through the feud at night, but then you might ask me the same. I don't see much point in doing this now, but I suppose might as well just move onwards with this. Fish didn't get to the top of her field by indulging her wounds. She barely flinches as she spits shines an old mug. I bet your blood's boiling, kid, but we survived the day. Cool your feet, get some rest, and we'll come up with a plan in the morning. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and rest in the back. Good night's rest can't hurt, unless I wake up dead, that is. Kashio won't come back on my watch. The back's barricaded, and the front has me. Good night, kid. Fish leads you through a curtain behind the bar, nodding toward a cozy room at the back. Your bed calls to you. That night your dreams are full of Kashio, gold-plated with iron teeth. Alright, so we can go to sleep now. We'll restore some of our health. Well, fortunately we restored all of it. And we restored some of our resolve. We've got 3 people who love us now, 1 person who likes us, and 3 people who dislike us. We gained 8 negotiation cards, 8 battle cards, and 2 grafts over the course of the day. And yep, sleeping gains back health and resolve every night, so it definitely helps prepping for the next day. You slept through the night with one hand gripping the knife under your pillow, but then you've slept that way every night since you were 12. You look like you want revenge, and I know just the folks who can help you get it, if you're ready. There's people in both the Spree and the Admiralty who want to see Kashio taken down. Dangerous friends, so pick wisely. We can chat with her. I didn't think I could get angry like that anymore. You spend years on the derrick, you learn to tamp it down, you know? Kashio has that effect on people, and you have more reasons than most. Except for all the other folks she sent to the derrick, maybe. They're not here, though. I am. It's early morning, but the Grog and Dog's patrons are already hard at work on their drinks. So I know you thought I should hold off on that bounty, but after last night, if Kashio wants me to be her worst nightmare, I'd like to oblige. And how are you going to do that? She knows you're here, and she's got money and goons to keep her safe. What do you got? You? You're damn right. Lucky for you, I have a couple of contacts who want Kashio dead almost as much as you do, if you can convince them to work with you. Will they need convincing? Afraid so. The Admiralty doesn't trust hunters as a rule, but talk to my contact and see if you can convince her otherwise. But taking out Kashio would make a space the Spree would be more than happy to fill. I know somebody who will talk to you, especially if you can bring in Kashio's head on a platter.